What's up, everyone? Today we're embarking on an epic road trip through Nevada's most bizarre small towns. Forget Las Vegas and Reno. We're diving into places full of secrets and wild stories. Think towns with more aliens than people, clown-run hotels, and streets straight out of a movie set. This adventure promises to be one of the wildest yet, and you're coming along for every second. We're exploring places most people overlook, but trust me, they're hiding some of America's biggest surprises. This is the ultimate adventure into the unknown. With our car ready and a full tank of gas, we're on a mission to uncover Nevada's weirdest secrets. Everything you see is real, and all music is from YouTube Studio to keep this ad-friendly. Get ready because things are about to get seriously weird. Before we hit the road, if you love insane adventures, hit that subscribe button. It takes a second, it's free, and it helps me keep making these crazy videos. Seriously, it would mean the world to me. Don't miss out on what's coming next. Now let's go! Our first stop is Rachel, Nevada, the UFO capital of the world. With a population of about 50 humans and countless alien stories, it's the closest you can legally get to Area 51. The air here is thick with mystery. We visited the Little Alien Inn, a bar, restaurant, and motel covered in alien memorabilia. Locals shared tales of strange lights and military jets chasing unseen objects. We saw footage of silent lights moving in impossible patterns across the sky. The infamous black mailbox, a landmark for UFO watchers, still draws visitors. Standing there miles from anything, staring at Area 51's border is both terrifying and exciting. We tried the alien burger at the inn, delicious yet surreal with the desert view. As night fell, the sky was a spectacle with every star visible. Locals say the best time to watch is between 3 and 5 a.m. We didn't stay that long, but the possibility of seeing something extraordinary was thrilling. Leaving Rachel felt like leaving another planet. This town isn't just a tourist trap, it's a community built around a massive mystery. It's the perfect start to our journey into Nevada's weirdest corners. I challenge you to visit Rachel and not leave with 1,000 questions. And we're just getting started. If aliens were eerie, our next stop is pure nightmare fuel. Welcome to Tonopah, Nevada, home to the infamous Clown Motel. The moment you arrive, you know this place is different. The lobby is filled with hundreds of clowns, each more unsettling than the last. The Clown Motel sits next to the old Tonopah Cemetery, where miners from a tragic 1911 fire are buried. Our room overlooked this historic graveyard, adding to the eerie atmosphere. Exploring the cemetery before dark, we felt the weight of history. Back in our room, the clown paintings seemed to watch us. We set up cameras, hoping to capture something paranormal. Every creak and gust of wind heightened our senses. Guests shared chilling stories of laughter in empty hallways and jiggling door handles. The motel has binders of guest accounts detailing paranormal experiences. As night deepened, the atmosphere grew more intense. Did we capture any ghosts? You'll have to watch to find out. The combination of clowns and the cemetery creates a unique, terrifying experience. Leaving Tonopah felt like waking from a strange dream. The Clown Motel is more than a gimmick, it's a challenge. Would you be brave enough to spend a night here? Let me know in the comments. Now, on to our next stop, a town that's almost completely empty. After the Clown Motel, we headed to Goldfield, Nevada, a town frozen in time. Once the biggest city in the state, it's now a living ghost town with a population of around 200. The Goldfield Hotel, a massive stone building, stands at the center, rumored to be haunted. But Goldfield isn't just about ghosts, it has a quirky side. We discovered the International Car Forest of the Last Church, an outdoor art installation of vehicles planted nose down in the desert. Each vehicle is a unique canvas painted by artists worldwide. It's a bizarre, beautiful surprise in a town defined by its past. We met locals who cherish the town's history and embrace its silence. The contrast between the decaying hotel and vibrant art is fascinating. Goldfield is a town of stories, secrets, and strange art. It's a reminder that even in seemingly dead places, there's much to discover. Our next destination takes us from the desert to the mountains, to a town built around a legendary machine. Leaving the desert, we drove to Ely, Nevada, a hidden gem in the mountains. Ely's claim to fame is the Nevada Northern Railway, a century-old railroad. This isn't a replica, it's the real ghost train of old Ely. Stepping onto the platform, you're transported back to the early 20th century. We boarded the train with its plush velvet seats and polished wood interior. The train chugged through canyons and past old mining sites. The conductor shared stories of the railway's history and its role in building Ely. Ely is more than its railroad. It's a charming town with historic buildings and murals. The surrounding landscape is breathtaking, a side of Nevada most don't know exists. Ely inspires wanderlust and a spirit of adventure. The ghost train is the heart of the town, but the spirit of adventure defines Ely. Ely proves Nevada's strangeness isn't always about ghosts or aliens. Sometimes it's about finding a perfectly preserved piece of the past. Next, we're heading to a town once known as the most violent in the Wild West. Our next stop is Pioche, Nevada, a town once more violent than Tombstone. In the 1870s, it was a rich silver mining town rife with chaos. 72 people were killed in gunfights before a single natural death. Walking through Pioche feels like stepping onto a movie set. The $1 Million Courthouse is a monument to the town's greed and chaos. Boot Hill Cemetery tells a brutal story of violence. Murderers Row is where known outlaws are buried. The town was so dangerous they hired a gunslinger paid in burial plots. Despite its past, Pioche today is a quiet, friendly town. Residents are proud of their wild history. The dramatic landscape adds to the town's atmosphere. Pioche is a raw, unfiltered look into a brutal past. It's a must-see for Wild West history enthusiasts. From violence and chaos, our next stop is a place known for peace and relaxation. After towns built on chaos, we arrived in Caliente, Nevada, a hidden oasis. Known for its natural hot springs, it's a total contrast to our previous stops. The stunning train depot sets a calm, welcoming tone for the town. We checked out the hot springs, a paradise in the harsh desert. Caliente is nestled in a canyon, greener and more lush than other desert towns. We explored Kershaw-Ryan State Park, a true oasis with cool streams and shady trees. Caliente is a hub for relaxed outdoor adventure. Residents love the quiet lifestyle and beautiful scenery. The mission-style architecture gives the town a unique look. Caliente was a fantastic change of pace, showing Nevada's towns aren't all about weirdness. Sometimes the most surprising thing is a pocket of peace and tranquility. For our final stop, we're heading to one of the most remote towns on our journey. For our final stop, we drove on Highway 50 to Austin, Nevada, one of the most remote towns in the country. Austin is a quiet, rustic town clinging to its rich history. The main street feels like a classic Western film set. Stokes Castle, a stone tower, stands as a strange monument overlooking the town. The isolation of Austin is profound. With a sky so dark, the Milky Way looks like a cloud. We talked to a shop owner who loves the solitude and freedom. Austin is a community of resilient, independent people. The surrounding Toyabe Range offers incredible opportunities for exploration. Austin is the perfect base camp for true explorers. Austin encapsulates everything we set out to find: history, quirkiness, and adventure. It proves the most remote places are often the most rewarding. It encourages you to embrace the unknown and see what secrets you can find. And that's a wrap on our adventure through Nevada's weirdest towns. We saw alien-obsessed towns, stayed in a clown motel, explored ghost towns, rode a century-old train, and drove the loneliest road in America. It has been one of the most incredible trips I've ever taken. Thank you for joining me on this journey. This trip proved every small town has a story waiting to be discovered. It's in the old buildings, the landscape, and the amazing people you meet. Next time you're on a road trip, take that exit you always ignore. Pull over in that tiny town not on the map. You never know what incredible secrets or adventures you might find. The world is full of hidden gems. If you enjoyed this and want more adventures, hit that subscribe button. It means everything to me and allows me to keep finding these stories. We have more adventures planned and you won't want to miss them. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.